I
Welcome to
got
the
five
home of
minutes.
Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be sooner not. And the Sooners will put total leather and we'll get started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Tulsa's will have some work to do after that short return. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after that. There's a lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Firing to the right, complete. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Meadows. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give on the inside. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Booth. Nice pitch and catch there.
Did not do the outside.
First down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively, trying to have success on 3rd down?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Sooners are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Flushed out of the pocket. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an
Bullshit
offensive
plays.
coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance in calling for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to throw. It's Meadows. Takes the easy one to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them... And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on third down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Nice move to keep moving. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Here's the handoff. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Meadows. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And tackled there by the defense.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It is perfect. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Will be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Whoop.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he wants it all. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's It's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Back to pass, it's Meadows. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Using his legs, it's Pratt. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just
Dude, you're supposed to come up, go to second level.
Trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a crease. It's Lang. Makes one man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Sooners are in the red zone. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not going to beat you.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got it behind the line. It's Booth. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking to throw, it's Meadows. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Squeeze it, it's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Unloads quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in passing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed enough.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he...
And the punt is blocked.
And every week you study this and you know which side you're going to attack and who you want to attack. And you can tell they wanted to attack the right side, brought all the guys from that direction, sneak through a little crack, come in, get their hands on the punt, and get the big block.
Made a defender miss. He now has 108 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the run. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Looking downfield, it's Meadows. Got his man quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the mark.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him
bullshit.
before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep
Damn,
making them
cool
use
with
the
that.
clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Tulsa wasting no time.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That
They
is
love them
at a
fucking
premium
crossing
for this
routes.
offense.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. To the air, it's Meadows. Gets rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're going to throw it again. Complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. The 50. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Sooners!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans
get my
here
passing
by
game
putting
under
this game
control.
in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly
That dude
want
is
to
injury,
crawl,
fumble
whatever you
prone.
can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Bounced off his feet.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Putting together a
Look at that bull crap.
threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Extending the play. Unleashes one. He makes a catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Buys a little time. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it. They are still scoring.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Meadows. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this second
Get on my nerves with that crap.
They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find